Hello everybody, today I'm gonna show you how to model a very simple house using Rhino. So let's start. This is the house we will be modeling. I'll go to the front view and then I will start drawing the profile of the facade. Let's go here 2.2, let's make the facade 6 meters, again 2.2, and let's make the roof like 45 degrees. And we can make the roof a bit curvy with the command fillet. There we go. You can join these curves and make an offsets to make the profile of the roof. Offsets 0.15, and that's it. We can also start drawing the doors 0.90, 2.2, that's it. And then we can place the door right in the middle. This element, we can use it for the windows. Only the windows would be a bit smaller, like this. And we can also start drawing the shape of the windows, adding some detail. Let's make an offset of 0.07, sorry, and some subdivision there. This is done. The purpose of this is that we want to get as much as information possible to continue with the next steps, which would be making extrusions and so on. 0.07. Okay, so those profiles are enough for start building this house in 3D. So I will just join the curves that are not joined, and I extrude the line 6 meters, so we have a square inner space. Then I can cut this one and we can start working on the walls. I can explode the geometry and take out these elements, and let's just focus on the walls. Okay, can select them all and make an offset, so we give them a thickness offset surface, and then I flipped the surface and then I give it to 0.25. So you see that the walls have a thickness, but so many geometries are overlapping, and in order to avoid that, I have a very simple trick. I draw lines there 45 degrees, and then I make the cuts on the geometries. What this allows me is to have a very much cleaner way of working, because I usually model things as they will be built in reality. And this is what we got. We can close the curves with cap command. We can start pulling some edges to make this more compact and refined. There we go. Then we can extrude this curve of the roof and offset again, offset surface, flip 0.15. We can, in order to push and pull these surfaces, it's better if you have them as just one. So with command explode, I can explode the whole thing and have control and erase some faces, join everything, right cap, and then everything will be closed. And then I can start pushing elements, like let's try pull, push, pull. This one, let's go 0.20, the behind 0.20, yeah, let's go 0.50. Here again 0.50. It's looking good so far. Let's place it on the right layer. And the windows are still not there, so we can make some Boolean operations for that. If you make some blocks, then just Boolean out from the geometry of the walls, then that will be it. Yeah, but we can also add some windows on the back side. So I would do it like this. So these ones go the whole way through, and this is the door. Yeah, that would work. So I select my walls, which are going to be cutted by these other elements, and there we go. I have the holes for the windows. Let's go with the frames of the window. We can loft these two elements. Then we have a surface, and this surface can be offsetted again. Offset surface 0.05, and this is the subdivision. Also extrude 0.05, and group and cap. Let's move the window a bit to the inside, and let's also throw the glass there. Like always, I start with a line, then I extrude the line, and then we have the surface. So this is glass, and these two elements are, let's put them in wood. And let's make out of these windows a block with the origin here in the corner, and then let's call this block window for, let's say, this block. I could mirror it and mirror it again so it appears on the back side. So every modification I make in one window will mean that all the copies of the blocks will be modified. That saves a lot of time. Let's throw the window, first a line, then an extrusion, then an offset, surface, and 0.05. And this one is also wood. Let's make some glass on the door so the people living there can see who's coming and who's leaving. And also make another Boolean operation. Extrude again to make a glass. What's missing here is the chimney. 0.7 times 0.7. Let's place this in the middle, next to it. I don't know, till there. And push it a little bit inside and make an offset to interior. Offset surface. Flip 0.05. And I want to make the top part of the chimney a bit robust. The polyline I extruded 0.20, and I'm making an offset surface 0.1. Okay, then these two guys will belong to the layer roof. And then I can also make the cut here already. So we make a cut here of the chimney, so it looks cleaner. So that's it. We are finished this little small house. It's very simple. The idea was to show you how to draw something first with lines, with surfaces, and with volumes, and to add some very simple modifications. And if you like this video, please feel free and share it, and I would really appreciate it. Take care. Ciao, ciao.